So, hi dear Taurus, very good evening to you guys. This is Tarot Anjali, and this is a general mid monthly reading for all the Taurus, Sun, Moon, Venus rising for the rest of the month of December 2025. This is not a love reading or career reading or anything specific, but whatever messages will come, I will just let you guys know, okay? For personal reading and healing sessions, check out the description box. You'll find the links below for the same. And want to be a reader like me, you can purchase my courses. Links are given below in the description box for tarot reading course, self-love course, and Ho'oponopono masterclass. So let's start. Let's start the overall energy for Taurus people for the rest of the month of December 2025 is, let's see what we have. We have Ace of Pentacles, Three of Wands, Ten of Wands, bottom of the deck is a King of Cups. Taurus, you are waiting for some kind of brand new offer, brand new life, brand new energy. It's mostly related, mostly, I'm not able to say mostly, my God. It's mostly related to your job, career, finances, or money, or stability. For some of you, you are starting a brand new job or career or business. I am doing that. I'm planning to do that. So it's valid for me, fantastically, beautifully aligned for me today. So this is like you guys are waiting for that opportunity where you guys will be able to start or restart some kind of opportunity that you are working on or planning to work on. You are trying your best to drop burdensome and heavy energies. You are trying your best to remove all the burdensome and heavy energies out of your life, out of your system that is weighing you down, that is draining you in any way. Meanwhile, maintaining a very calm, composed, and very mature and grounded kind of emotionally balanced energies in your life. Like right now, whatever is happening in your life, Taurus, you are trying to take it as like, okay, life, like this is a life lesson, this is a blessing, this happens, and we have to keep going because life is beautiful. Why to ruin it for something temporary or someone temporary? Okay, so you are trying to maintain your calm, and you are looking forward to have that kind of brand new opportunity, whether it's self created or with someone. You guys are trying your best to drop everything or everyone burdensome and heavy out of your life, out of your system, and you guys are planning to start or restart a brand new chapter in a certain area, mostly regarding your money, job, career, finances, stability, home, land, something like that. Okay, long term thing. Let's see what was happening in the recent past for my love, Taurus. Honey. इस शहर में किससे मिले, हमसे तो छूटी महफिलें. Cool. We had the devil. My God, you were trapped in something, some kind of toxic or negative, maybe pattern, maybe connection, maybe family members. There was some kind of unhealthy energy around you in the recent past, and you were trying to, I don't know what. We will clarify to get the clear picture. But there was a toxic kind of energy, unhealthy kind of energy, addictive also, that you were kind of trapped in. Currently, let's see what we have, honey. Ace of Cups. Right now, your heart is fully open to receive the new lessons, new blessings, new life, new energy, new you kind of a thing. And you're quite excited about your life. You're quite happy. You're quite open to the idea of moving to the next chapter of your life. Okay. Let's see. Let's uh, understand what's coming towards you by the end of this year, 2025. This is the last year of this. This is the last reading of this year. My God. Strange. Tower, okay. Something is going to fall apart like crazy. Illusion, some kind of illusion is going to fall apart. Let's clarify these cards one by one in order to get the clear picture. Taurus, let's clarify the devil in the recent past for you guys. We have the Knight of Wands, Knight of Swords, the Justice. So there was some kind of on and off, in and out kind of energy in your life that was making you excited, making you feel good about it, but then it started running away from you, it started going away from you, and or you felt like this is not justice, this is not good for me, I should leave this situation behind. So finally you chose the right direction by letting go of something or someone that was there in your life for quite not a very long time, but it was there for you and it had quite impact. quite an impact on you, right? Energetically, you were addicted, you were connected, and no matter how hard you were trying, you were not able to let it go. But eventually, you felt like, okay, this is it, I have to do something about it. So you chose to let go of something or someone that was very much connected to you on an energetic level in a very unhealthy and addictive way. So finally, you chose justice. Finally, you chose balance over something that was not good for you, and eventually you let it go. Cool, good for you. Now, currently, we have the Ace of Cups. It happened with me long time ago. I'm a Taurus sun myself. If you guys don't know, I'm 12th May born, 12th May 1989. 12th May 1989. I'm 36 years old right now. Let's clarify the Ace of Cups. Sorry, I have to use different deck. Really sorry, my love. Let's start again. Let's reshuffle, shuffle, shuffle. Let's clarify the Ace of Cups. So we have Six of Wands, Seven of Wands, and the Death card. Right now, you're so focused on your personal growth, personal success, victory, and you have a plan, you have a goal for your life, right? And you're super excited, super happy about that goal of yours. And no matter how many obstacles or challenges or whatever you have gone through, you are okay now. You're like, okay, whatever the universe is going to throw at my face, I'm going to take it as a blessing. I'm not going to give up. So your heart is fully open to the idea of going in a direction where your soul is aligning you to go. It's like a path opening up right in front of you. You can see it very, very clearly. You are very excited to reach your goal, and you are very happy. So you are with open heart, with open energy, you are moving forward towards your goal, and you are not letting any kind of obstacles or challenges or anything come in between you and your goal, your happiness, right? The goal can be simply just being happy, right? The goal can be creating an empire, who knows? But whatever it is, you guys are taking it as a mission of your life to make it happen no matter what. And that's a really good thing. And it's not like by force or in ego, it's out of love. It's full of love kind of energy towards your goal. And it's like you found your life purpose, right? Kind of hitting a jackpot. Awesome. Then we have the Tower by the end of this year. This is kind of strange to say end of this year. Let's see, honey. Tower. Somebody was irritated because of the Taurus readings on my channel. Why? I don't know. Like, why is Taurus everywhere? I don't know. I'm doing the same readings for everyone. Anyways, we have the Two of Swords, Chariot, and the Wheel of Fortune. Taurus, whatever obstacles, challenges, whatever crossroad situation, whatever you are not able to see right now, you will be able to see everything crystal clear right in front of you. Your life is going to change drastically. So you are going to enter in the new year with a very drastic shift and drastic change in your life in a very, very positive way. Why am I saying positive? Because the Chariot is in between Two of Swords and the Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune is a card of change. Whatever is happening right now, it's going to change. It's not going to be the same. It's like the change is the only constant, and the wheel keeps on looping around, circling around, right? So life is going to come full circle for you, like out of the blue. Suddenly, let's say for example, you are planning and planning and planning, and you are not getting the path, and you're not getting the way from where to start, how to start, what to do and what not to do. So some kind of like somebody is going to switch on the button for you guys, and you will be able to see everything like crystal clear right in front of you. And it's going to happen very, very suddenly, out of the blue, when you will be just when you will be just on the verge of giving it up. Like, okay, I just surrender to the divine. I don't know what to do, I don't know how to do it. Let the universe do its job, let the universe guide me, and boom, the universe is going to bring you the most clear path of your life. And this is going to be life changing. Your life is never going to be the same again from this point onwards, Taurus. For those Taurus, of course, who are working on themselves, who have a goal, who are like open to the idea of working on that goal of theirs with love, with compassion, who are open to the idea of getting blessings and lessons on the way. For those Taurus who are sulking and crying in corner and doing nothing about their life, I don't think so anything is going to happen. So it's very difficult for Taurus people to get out of their comfort zone. But comfort zone is equal to stagnancy. Getting out of your comfort zone is equal to growth. Okay, so whatever you are struggling with right now, you will be able to see everything crystal clear right in front of you by the end of this year. These are three major arcana card, the chariot, the wheel of fortune, and most important, the tower. Let me tell you, this sounds very exciting. This sounds very, oh my god, too good to be true. But this is not going to be easy. You know, there are going to be lots of challenges and obstacles and lessons and blessings on the path. And a lot of people, a lot of people, you leaving behind them. You have to. Universe is going to force you to go through those kind of tests where you have to let go of a lot of people, maybe a group of people, maybe your company, maybe your family behind, so that you can move forward towards your goal, your life purpose. That's actually your uh, life's purpose. It's like life purpose unlocked. Now are you going to go in that direction, or are you going to stay in the comfort zone? That's up to you, my love. That is going to be the challenge here for you guys. Okay, let's see the guidance here for you guys. I'm very happy and excited to see this, because I want to start my new business and I'm not able to like figure out how. And eventually we all will, right? But keep going, honey. Told you the terms and conditions and all that. Hmm? It's not going to happen magically and miraculously. You guys have to work for it miraculously. Pardon my English, it's not that much good. We have the Eight of Wands, the High Priestess, and the Strength card. Yes. Stay in touch with your intuition. Your intuition is your gut feeling. Like when you think about something or someone, your gut is going to tell you this is good or this is bad. The gut is not like the instant yes or no that you get, oh my god, yes, bingo. No. The gut is like continuously telling you, nagging at you, this is something that you should go ahead with, this is something that you should leave behind. Your gut is going to tell you what is good for you and what is not good for you, your intuition. Before making any kind of life changing decisions or choices, or before making any kind of moves in this direction of yours, listen to your intuition, listen to your gut, take a step back, understand all the pros and cons, positives and negatives, and the challenges and the obstacles you might face in that direction, and then move forward accordingly. Take your time before jumping into anything new or with anyone new, right? Take your time and have crystal clear communication with yourself, crystal clear communication with the universe. You're manifesting something here and it's life changing. It's like life purpose unlocked. I'm telling you, right? But for that, you have to be crystal clear in your communication, like what you want, how you want it, and why you want it. That is the main important question, right? Once you are uh, clear with yourself in this communication, be clear with the universe. Same thing, but send it out to the universe. And if there is some kind of collaboration or partnership with some other people, some other energies, be crystal clear with them also. Any kind of miscommunication at any step can lead to some kind of unnecessary issues that you will be able to manage, but why to create those issues when we know we can avoid them, right? Cool. So thank you so much for tuning in, Taurus. This was the last reading for the year 2025 for this month. General reading. It's emotional, but this is it. I'll see you soon in the next video. Bye bye. Take care. May existence bless you. Namaste.